It's been a minute, people. I mean, I got the new set. You see, I got the new sign. Where's the new sign? On my left shoulder right here, it says hustle and motivate. Don't get on me. I didn't spell hustle incorrectly. If you know, you know. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. And so, yeah, people, new set, new year, new me. I'm definitely trying to pump out more content this year. I'm talking about an insane amount of content because I really want this YouTube thing to work. So anyways, even though these came out last year, these are the Soundcore Liberty 4 earbuds. And listen to me, people. These earbuds are so dope. I can't even imagine how the next iteration can be better. You know what? I don't even want to waste too much time on the intro. Let's get right to it.
Want to see some love? It's Love Day. I'm showing people love out here on the court.
What's going on, YouTube? Nicholas here with Tech Love TV. We don't discriminate, and we believe all tech deserves some love. Okay, so these Liberty 4 earbuds feature a sleek ergonomic design that fits comfortably in your ears. The earbuds boast an all-plastic boom style design and come with multiple ear tip options so you can find that perfect fit. The Liberty 4 earbuds also feature advanced audio technology with crisp, clear via ACAA 3.0 coaxial acoustic system, if you cared.
What the hell did you just say?
And 360 immersive spatial audio with music and movie modes. And let me tell you something, people. The spatial audio in here, I'm not saying that it's competing with Apple's spatial audio in their AirPod Pros. But for $130 for these, this spatial audio is probably just as good when you have to look at the pricing. That's all I'm saying. These earbuds also have a powerful bass boost and acoustic EQ via the Soundcore app, which I'll get into a little bit. And you can tailor the sound to your preferences exactly how you want to listen to these earbuds. So quickly going around this box, it says heart rate sensor right here, which is something I'll get more into inside the app. Hear ID ANC, up to 28 hours of playback time. High-res audio wireless, Liberty 4 premium sound with all new heart rate sensor. Like I said earlier, on the back side, it pretty much just says the same thing, but it goes into more detail about the battery life. It says up to 9 hours of playtime, 28 hours with the charging case. Now, before I go any further, I do want to stop by this battery section of the video for a second. On the box, it talks about you get 9 hours on a single charge and then 28 hours total with the charging case. Now, I just want to let you know that's on normal mode. And normal mode is if you don't have transparency mode on or if you don't have active noise cancellation on. But if you do have active noise cancellation on, your battery life will be 7 hours on a single charge and then 24 hours total with the charging case. And so that's pretty much it for everything on the outside of this box, people. As you open this up, as you can see, Soundcore always does an amazing job with their unboxed presentations. They really put time and effort. But it seems like they might be spending a little bit too much money on here, but I enjoy it. You have this flap right here. It's a magnetic door that opens up, and here you go right inside right here. As you can see on the bottom side right here, you do have your charging case. You have your earbuds on top. You have your 3 different ear tips right here, so that's 4 in total. These do come in small, large, and then you also have another set of mediums. So mediums already pre-installed and another mediums right here at the bottom. And then you do have a compartment right here on the side of the case. Open that up, you have your quick start guide, and then you also have a USB type A to USB type C charging cable. And that is everything that's inside the box. Okay, people, so very quickly before I get into these earbuds and the charging case and everything with that, you can pick these up on the Soundcore website or Amazon. Soundcore, they're showing you around $150 with a $20 coupon. I don't know how long that's going to last, but then the Amazon website is just like a straight $130. And you'll find the link in the description down below to the Amazon site. And now these do come in 2 colors. You have a black and you also have a white. I would like to have seen them make a blue version like they do with some of their other earbuds, but I'm cool with the black or the white. And then lastly, just jumping back to the whole battery thing, for this charging case right here, to charge this up completely, it will take around 2 hours. And to charge up the earbuds through the case, it will take around 1 hour. They also have squeeze controls, not touch controls on here. So just like the AirPod Pros, you squeeze the stems to play, pause music, and answer phone calls, which I'll get into more inside the app. Seamless switching with multi-point connection, so you can hook these up to your mobile device and a laptop at the same time. And also you do have SBC, AAC, and LDAC codecs inside these earbuds. But I did want to show you something very quickly about the codecs if you're into that type of stuff. I just got done talking about the different LDACs inside of here, the SBC, the AAC, and the LDAC codecs. Okay, so as you can see right here, if I blow this up a little bit, it says It's talking about the LDEX. It says compared with SBC and AAC codecs. That is what that star is for at the top. As you can see, it says 2 dynamic drivers aligned on the same axis produce high-res sound with 3 times more clarity, and shows a star in LDEC mode. And then it says compared with SBC and AAC codecs, and underneath that it says LDAC and LDAC logo are from Sony Corporation. LDAC function is not currently supported by iOS. So yes, this does have LDACs in here. So I guess if you are using these for an Android phone, then you can enjoy the LDAC codec. But other than that, I do believe you just stuck with SBC and AAC. I believe that's what it says. If I'm mistaken, go ahead, feel free to please check me down in the comments. And also, these are certified IPX4 water resistant, and also these come with a very dope app. One of the best in my opinion. Simple, straight to the point, and provides you everything you need. But I'll get into that in a little bit. Okay, so going around the charging case, on the back side, you do have your USB Type-C charging port. These are capable of being wirelessly charged. So let me go ahead and throw these on my wireless charger right here. And as you can see, as I set this down, the light will come on. I don't know if you can see the light from the glare, but the light is pulsing. So the light, there's an indicator light right here. As you can see, it's pulsing right there. That means it's being wirelessly charged. So you have 2 options right here. I do like that they provide that. When you slide the door up, and as you can see, it's the unique sliding door that Soundcore and maybe a couple other companies do. They don't have to flip open the door, which I do like this better. You have your Bluetooth button on the inside right here, and then as you can see, they have lights on the inside of the case just to make it look a little bit better. And they pulse, I do believe, when the earbuds are charging, and maybe when the case is charging as well, they might pulse. But other than that, people, it's a nice compact case, very, very nice design. So let me go ahead and take these earbuds out. And then as you can see, like I said earlier, these are the boom style earbuds with the stem right here. These are actually my favorite type of earbuds. I know other people like the more circular ones, but I love these boom style earbuds because I can just easily pull these out, grab them on the stem right here. I think that's why I gravitate more towards the AirPod Pros as well, because of the whole stem concept. Now I do have the Sony, I think they're the WM1000 XM4s, something like that. Anyways, and they're the circle type and everything, but I do like how these are better. I might be switching those out and using these on a daily basis. Alongside of the earbuds right here is where you have your squeeze section, which I'll go into a little bit more in the app, and you can customize these. I do believe these have at least 2 mics on each earbud. You have one at the bottom of the stem, and you also have one at the top of the stem as well. And then these do also have your proximity sensor. So as you have these in your ears, you take one out, the music stops. You put it back in, the music will start again, and that's on both of them. And then also, in addition to that, you are able to use these independently. So you take one out, put the other one in the case, and just be listening to one at a time, essentially doubling your battery life. So that option is available in these earbuds. And like I said, it's an all plastic design, very, very comfortable, very, very streamlined. So that's it for the design, the build quality, everything. So now let's go ahead and get into the app. When you first get these earbuds, what you should do is definitely charge these up completely. And then if you're done with that, go ahead and pair these to your mobile device. I went through the settings first and then I connected it to the app, but you probably can do it vice versa, but that's just the way I did it. So as you can see right here, I do have the Soundcore app right there. Let me go back one screen. As you can see, all my devices from Soundcore that I have hooked up to this app are still located in here. So when you sign in, you can actually sign in with your Apple ID, or I want to say Facebook, and it'll keep an account open for you, and then all this stuff will be right here once you log in and add different items to it. And I just want to let you know, this is going to be a very short portion of the app. If you want a full deep dive into the app, I'll put that YouTube card right here once that video is done. But there's only 2 things that I look for when I am inside of an app like this. The first thing is to make sure that I can customize my EQ. And as you can see right here, it says sound effects. So it goes into different types of sound effects, and this is where you can customize your EQ. At the bottom, it says custom EQ. You click on that, and you can actually just move these dials around to customize the sound exactly as you want. And at the bottom, you have different blocks right here for presets that you want to save. Maybe it's for podcasts, movies, different type of music genres, whatever. You can save that down there. And then also you do have this default. It says Soundcore signature. And this part right here gives you a bunch of different presets. If you don't want to customize the EQ yourself, you can just look right here and it will give you a a bunch of different presets. And then you also have this Hear ID sound. It says test and personalize your Hear ID sound now. And then you also have spatial audio tracking. This spatial audio on here for $130, and compared to the AirPods Pro spatial audio, it's just as good, simply because you're paying $250 for AirPod Pros. You're not paying $150. And so as you can see right here, it has fixed and head tracking. I have it on head tracking, so that's when you spin around wherever the source of the sound is coming from, that's where it will sound like at all times. And at the bottom you have music mode and movie mode. So spatial audio right there, that's a plus inside of the equalizer tab. The second thing that I look for inside of an app is the controls. And as you can see right here, you do have your left and your right. And these are not touch buttons, these are squeeze controls. Just like the AirPod Pros, the stem style earbud is the best way to go in my opinion. And now you have these squeeze controls right here. As you can see, single press, double press, triple press. And as you hit one of these options, you can choose exactly what you want. Volume up, volume down, next, previous, play, pause, Siri, ambient sound, and none. And all those options will be available no matter it's a single press, double press, or triple press. But if you do change it to ambient sound, as you can see, you do have three options. You can do noise cancellation, normal, and transparency mode. And I was messing with this earlier, and I just think I'm going to keep it at noise cancellation or transparency mode. And yeah, people, so those are the two things that I look for inside the app. Like I said earlier, if you want a full deep dive into this app, I will be doing a separate video soon come. Okay, people, and now for sound quality. Now, when it comes to sound quality, these do sound really good straight out the box, but when you go inside the app and you can adjust the EQ exactly how you want it, the highs, mids, lows, whatever, you get the crystal clear highs, you get the nice spread out mids, you get the nice bass, the nice punchy bass. Not as much bass as like maybe some other earbuds that I've tested out, but it's a good amount of bass. My personal preference, I like to have a more dynamic sound. I'm not real heavy on the bass. I want to hear a lot of detail, but I also want to get that subtle amount of bass just to get that thump. And they just sound really, really good when you do decide to go in there and tailor it. So sound quality, amazing. Okay, people, so as you're hearing my voice right now, this is how the other person on the other end of the phone call will hear you. Historically, I haven't had any issues with Soundcore's call quality. Like I said earlier on here, I do believe there's only two microphones, one up top and one at the bottom. There might be a third one in there, but I could not find it or find it on the box or in the specs on the website. So I'm just going to go with definitely have two mics on here. And now I'm going to put on some ambient noise to let you see how much ambient noise that these do let in or don't let in. And this is going to be a little bit of an extreme test. I got my Onyx Studio 6 right here. I am going to turn this on and play some street noise from New York. Okay, so here's some ambient noise, and it's city noise. It's right around 50%. I mean, right around, yeah, maybe close to 50%. I'm about to turn this up all the way to the max. One thing I did notice while testing earbuds out is that when I'm talking and ambient noise is going on in the background, the earbuds tend to let in the ambient noise. When I stop talking, it really lowers the ambient noise. So I'm going to turn this up, talk for a little bit, see if it lets it in, and I'm just going to be quiet and see what it does at that time as well. So here we go. Turn it up to 100%. So as you can see right there, it's up at 100%. I'm talking a little bit so that we can see how much ambient noise this is letting in. Like I said, this is a very extreme test. I'm going to go ahead and be quiet now and see if the ambient noise on here is lowered when there is nobody talking on the earbuds. Okay, people, and that concludes my call quality test. Please let me know how you feel. Leave a comment down below. I literally won't figure this out until I have this in post. And now for latency, people. Watched videos on Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, Apple TV Plus, Disney Plus, Hulu, Peacock. You know, all of your usual suspects when it comes to streaming TV shows and streaming movies. And there were no latency issues whatsoever. Also, YouTube. I found YouTube in the past to be the biggest culprit when it came to latency issues, but I had no issues when it comes to these. I think these are rocking Bluetooth 5.2 inside of them. I'm not 100% sure. I couldn't find that anywhere in the spec sheet. But either way it goes, no latency when it came to streaming movies and music. And also I played a quick round on Call of Duty Mobile. No latency issues whatsoever. So if you're into gaming and you want to use these while you're gaming, whether on mobile or maybe hook it up to a console, you shouldn't have any latency issues whatsoever. And that's all I got for you people. I mean, for $130, if you're in the market for some earbuds, you love the stem style design, You don't want any touch surfaces. You have squeeze surfaces on here. A dope app. They sound amazing. They feel amazing. They look really, really good. There's nothing that I can think of that I would like to have different. Like I said earlier, I do not see what Soundcore is going to do if they come out with, I don't know, Soundcore Liberty 5 or Soundcore Liberty Pros. I mean, the first thing and the only thing that comes to my head is maybe make these IPX7 rated. I mean, or a longer battery. I'm not 100% sure, but as they are right now, they are really, really, really dope. So that's all I got for you people. As always, if this is your first time here or if you found any value in this video whatsoever, please feel free to smash that subscribe button down below. And don't forget, hit that bell icon so you get notification when I drop my next tech video. Thanks for stopping by the Tech Love channel. My name is Nicholas and I'm out. Peace.